Hello and welcome to another episode of Tabi 204. Today I'm here with Mrs. Brittingham talking about after prom. Prom season is upon us as it is second semester, and I wanted to ask you just some general questions about what after prom is. As I am a senior, I'm very intrigued in the whole prom season, prom festivities, what goes on, what to expect, and how to support after prom and its mission.
Great.
So, what exactly is after prom? I know it's a place you go after prom, but I've heard a lot about it. I want to get it from you.
Sure. So this is actually the 30th year of the after prom, so not counting the COVID year where we didn't have one. So this is actually the 30th year. So it's a big year where we're going to be celebrating a lot of the tradition in Dartmouth. So it'll be a little different this year in that we're going to integrate a lot of the historical after prom stuff in it. So for the seniors who are attending this year, there might be some really interesting pictures and footage of your parents, if they are Dartmouth grads, that might be incorporated into the night.
Okay, so it's talking about Dartmouth history.
A little bit, just because it's a 30th anniversary.
That makes sense.
We're trying to honor the Gaspar family, who is very heavily involved in starting after prom, so that will be featured a lot more this year because it's the 30th anniversary.
Oh, wonderful.
But essentially what after prom is, it starts at 11 p.m. and it goes until 5 in the morning. And the idea behind it is to keep our students safe and off the roads. So as you know, our community has been somewhat plagued by some tragedy as of late with regard to automobile accidents. And so this year in particular, it feels even more important than ever to remind the community of the objective and the mission behind after prom. The whole idea is to make sure that all of our seniors and juniors who are attending the event and all of their guests from other schools are safe for the night and are engaged and having a good time, but most importantly not driving on the roads when they're tired or out doing other things that might be less safe. So it's all about celebrating the class, having fun and games. There are inflatables, we have tarot readers, we have henna artists, we have glitter artists, we have all sorts of entertainment integrated into the night, prizes for seniors to win, lots of opportunities. It's really the last time that your whole class is going to be together.
Very true. It's kind of your last hurrah before graduation.
That's the idea. So,
unrelated question. What are glitter artists?
They do like artwork, like
glitter tattoos.
Yeah,
and
kind
stuff?
of like that.
Oh
so it
my
can
God.
be face, can be hands, whatever. But we're going to have those for the first time this year too.
Wonderful. So, in essence, it's this whole last celebration of seniors so they can have fun responsibly and safely and without risking going on the roads afterwards and getting into some sort of automobile wreck. So, that is such a great mission. So the seniors can go straight from prom, they can go home, get into their comfy after prom clothes, come on back and just dance the night away and bounce in bouncy houses like they're 5 again.
That's the idea. There are also a group of seniors who don't always go home, so if there isn't an opportunity to go home and change, we do have an area for people to change.
Perfect.
That it's
change
right
back
here.
into your
So,
sweats. I doubt anybody wants to bounce in like their giant ball
Not many
gown.
people do in their ball gowns. And some of them are tight, and some of them are sequins get caught on things. So
Exactly,
no,
and
definitely
the
change of
stilettos and
clothes.
everything, definitely.
Yep. But lots of different activities throughout the night. Some of them are really high energy. Some of them, when people get tired and stuff, there's movies playing in the auditorium. There's lots of different things to do. But you'll come into the school that day or that night, and you won't even realize that you're at the school. We completely transform the place and make it look totally different. So that part's a surprise because the theme has to be surprise until the night of. But I can tell you that we have about 30 very dedicated parents who are working hard to make sure that you guys have the night of your lives.
Wonderful. How do parents get involved in the after prom?
Great question. So we started meeting at the beginning of the year, but it's never too late for parents to get involved. So we are starting a new campaign this year where we're asking parents to contribute either their time, their talent, or their treasure, knowing that not everyone can contribute the same way. So for parents who are able to contribute their time, we need volunteers for the night of. We're always looking for chaperones. Any parents who want a chaperone need to be quarried. So that quarry check can be done through me or through the main office. So you can chaperone for as much or as little of the event as you would like. We also need parents to help us set up and break down on the night of.
Definitely,
so
it's a lot of decorations.
There's so much.
You gotta blow up a bounce house and everything.
There's so many balloons to blow up.
Oh
that
yeah.
day. So we can use parents all day to help blow up balloons and do those kinds of things. We have a meeting once a month, usually on the Wednesday half days in the DHS LMC at 6 p.m. That's when all the parents get together and we actually talk about the theme and who's going to do what, and we break into different crews to help design the experience for the kids. And we start building props because there's a lot of construction work. So we could actually use anyone who's handy with tools who want to come and help us build all the various props and sets and things because it really does take a village.
So it's a whole committee. It's
we
a
have a whole
after
committee.
prom committee.
Yep.
It's a full year project.
Yep.
There's things to be built. There's things to be painted. Things to be blown up. That is incredible.
Another way to get involved too, if you don't have the time, because not everyone does, we're also very much in need of donations. So we're always looking for candy and snacks to donate. And seniors actually are entered into raffles if they donate for concession sales or for the night of. So we can always use bottled water, Gatorade, soda, candy, chips,
wonderful.
things like that. It's another way to contribute.
What are the raffles for?
Big prizes.
Oh, those are the prizes you win at the end of the night. Ooh.
So seniors have the option to win some big prizes. I know for sure we have at least 4 giant TVs to give away this year. There will be more. Yeah, big screen TVs.
Oh, those type of prizes.
Yeah,
oh
big
my
prizes.
God.
Yeah, so we're trying to get some really great prizes. That's another way parents can contribute if they are willing to donate prizes. A lot of our parents own businesses and things, so gift cards, big prizes. We're looking for a MacBook. We're looking for some iPads. We're looking for that kind of stuff. So anyone who has those kinds of things to donate.
And that's definitely can be used for college. Imagine, winning your college MacBook at after
Absolutely.
prom.
That's what we're trying to do. So
Perfect.
Yeah.
So it's a whole community involvement.
Yes.
There's been fundraisers. I've seen like those Dine to Donate events. Have you organized some fundraisers like that?
So many. So after prom costs about $30,000 a year for us to host. And we don't get any money in the school budget. So it's 100% fundraised, and we've been able to do that successfully over 30 years, which is pretty incredible.
That is impressive.
But it's getting harder because a lot more people are fundraising, and we're all kind of fishing from the same pond, if you will. So
there's many organizations that need money.
There's so many
only so
different-
much money to give and time to give.
But we're very local, or we're very fortunate to have a lot of local support. So local businesses have donated many thousands of dollars this year to help support After Prom. We did a honey sale at the beginning of the year. We're still selling calendars for the 2026 that were all done by Dartmouth photographers. We're doing concession sales right now. So when you see that basketball cart at the basketball games or at the track meet,
those are all for After Prom.
It all goes to After Prom. So buy all the snacks, buy all the pizza,
buy all the snacks.
We're organizing several other fundraisers this year that are still kind of in the works. There's a Super Bowl. I know a parent is donating. They're doing a Super Bowl Squares, which is not done through us, but a parent is running that and is donating money. So any parent donations we can take, that
How
kind of
does
thing.
that work, the Super Bowl thing?
It's done by a parent outside. We can't do that as advisors, but I know I've seen on Facebook that parents are organizing their Super Bowl kind of thing, and then they're making a donation on behalf of After Prom. So parents are welcome to donate anything they want, and we'll take it.
Time, talent, treasure.
Yep.
Volunteer, build something, paint something.
That's what we're looking
donate
for.
your money. That is a wonderful cause.
And any donations, again, time, talent, or treasure, the
appreciated.
senior, they get to enter the raffle for those big prizes. So
Well, perfect. And I need an iPad, so. Well, thank you very much for appearing on this show today. I appreciate your input, and I am very excited to attend After Prom.
Awesome. I can't wait to see you.
Thank you, and I hope I've inspired others to do the same. And remember, time, talent, or treasure are always incredibly appreciated. And if you want a chance at winning an iPad or a MacBook, or just have the time of your life, donate and have fun. Well, thank you very much for appearing today, Ms. Brittingham. And I'm Tabitha Cabral-Elliott on Tabi 204. That was another episode. See you next time.